Hey everybody, we're doing another unboxing. It is the Moana Digibook Target exclusive. So today is Thursday, and after searching yesterday for this Digibook or the Steelbook at Best Buy, and I was kind of leaning towards the Steelbook, I didn't find anything, and I had almost given up. I was about to just get the regular version of this movie. Didn't want to do that after what happened with Doctor Strange. What happened with Doctor Strange was I had to buy it like how many days later? I think I went to buy it like the day after it came out, and I couldn't find the Steelbook at Best Buy anymore. And so I just bought the regular version. And then like a week later, I go into a Best Buy, and it was one that I had checked too. And this time they had a Steelbook. I don't know, they just had one. But then I went to another Best Buy and they had one too. It was driving me nuts. I'm so frustrated with Best Buy and their Steelbooks. And with Moana, I was kind of leaning towards the Steelbook also. I went out, I had to go, see, I get paid on Wednesdays now, so I can't go out on Tuesday usually, because I usually run out of money like the day after I get paid, which happened again this week. I just came back from seeing Kong Skull Island, and I go to the Alamo Draft House, so I buy dinner there and everything, and that and this and a bunch of other stuff, and broke again. But anyway, so I was kind of leaning towards the Steelbook, the Best Buy Steelbook, because I'm kind of getting tired of the stupid fact that the Disney Digibooks are just storybooks of the movie when you're buying the movie and you can just watch the movie. And why do you need a storybook if it's just the same story as the movie, and the movie is the original version? So what's the point? I don't get it. I like digibooks when they have behind the scenes stuff inside, and even that's been bugging me lately, because like the Superman Batman one, the Suicide Squad, all they are segments from actual books that you can go to the bookstore and buy. I mean, the exclusive aspect is gone. And in this case, it's just a story. You can just watch the movie and watch the story. So nobody's really doing these right anymore, but it still looks really nice on the shelf, and it costs the same as if you just bought the regular version. While the steel books, at least the new steel books, like the new release steel books, those ones lately have been costing like what, $5 more, or is it $7 more? I don't remember. 22. I think it's been like $5 more, which isn't a lot. But here you get something really nice, a really nice special case, same price as if I just got the regular version. So yeah, you know, I can't validate that steelbook, but I would have bought it anyway if I found it. I would have bought it instead of this, but I couldn't find one. So we went to Target, and after searching a few Targets, today also, I searched yesterday, I searched again today, I finally found a Target that had a handful of them. The amazing thing is they still sell a lot of the regular version, even though it's the same price to get the Digibook. They still had like 4 or 5 of these, while they had all obviously people had bought a lot of the regular one. I don't get it. I think people just don't know about these, and you know, they had them like over in the electronics section, while they had regular ones up at the front of the store. Anyway, this is $22.99 average price, which is kind of bad, really. I mean, it used to be, gosh, brand new releases. I mean, usually it's like $19.99, if not less, and lately they've been $22.99, and that's really bad when you don't get the actual special case, like with Doctor Strange, where I got a regular one. But we'll pay it, so they'll charge it. Anyway, here's the Digibook. Very nice, typical Disney Digibook Target exclusive. I haven't been getting those new ones like Pinocchio and Snow White and Beauty and the Beast, because I already have those movies on Blu-ray, and they're not really adding much to them. And I don't know. I might actually have them on Digibook already. I'm not sure. Maybe not those titles. But anyway, so I'm going to open this in a second. It says exclusive 32-page storybook. Includes Blu-ray, DVD, and digital HD. Now, I like to get my digital HD. People always are like, can I have your digital HD code, please? And it's like, no, I already put it in. I need my Disney Movie Rewards points. I get free Blu-rays that way. Sometimes I get other things for free, like here's something right here I got from Disney Movie Rewards. My Jin Urso Wobbler. So yeah, I'm gonna, even if I don't use the digital, even if I don't watch the digital copies, I still have to put that code in for my Disney Movie Rewards points. And I like having the digital copies. I don't really use them very much because it doesn't work well. I try to watch them and they always end up buffering. Most of the time they say, oh, you don't have a strong enough signal. You have to watch the standard def version. That's really annoying. That's why I appreciate that they come with DVDs. I don't have Blu-ray in my bedroom. I have a desktop computer, and the stupid digital copies, they don't work good, so I have to watch the DVDs if I'm going to watch them in here. But anyway, here's your cover. Got a great picture here of Moana and of Maui. And, you know, that's different from the Steelbook had, like, a picture of the boat floating through the ocean waves. And that was pretty cool and beautiful and everything. I mean, you know, it's personal tastes. I didn't really have a preference. I like, you know, having the characters, but then again, it's more blunt and like commercial to just have the characters right in the front. So I appreciate both ideas, both concepts. This is more the kiddie like thing to get the kids to want to watch, whereas, you know, the boat floating in the waves, there's a little bit of the boat there. It was on the cover of the Steelbook. It's more adult looking. And on the back you see that there's something about Disney take your movies everywhere, Disney code inside. Blu-ray bonus extras, Maui mini movie. Okay, so they've got a little short cartoon. Hopefully it's good. Usually they're good. Sometimes they go cheapo with those. And another short film, Inner Workings. Oh, I think that's the one I think they showed that before the film. Deleted song, Warrior Face. It's been a while since I saw this film. You know, I saw it when it came out, and I wanted to see it more than once, but I only got to see it once. So I'm excited to watch it again, really. I loved it. My favorite song was Maui's song. Oh, yeah. Although, of course, I love the one that the crab did, which was, what's his name from Flight of the Conchords? Jermaine Clement. That was I'm so glad they got his voice for a character. Things you didn't know about. So you did get to know the movie's stars and talent through a series of rapid-fire questions. I guess it's an interview, maybe. Island fashion. Find out how the costumes were designed using only materials and techniques native to the islands of Oceania. Is that a place? Is that a real place, Oceania? I don't know. They know the way, making the music of Moana. Learn how Opeta'i Foe, Mark Mancina, and Lin-Manuel Miranda's involvement with the movie changed their lives. Music video, How Far I'll Go, by Alessia Cara. I have no idea who that is. I don't have the Disney Channel anymore. I would probably know if I did. They always used to get like random new pop stars that were like in their early teens and like push them to like by having them do songs for their movies, and then you'd never hear of this person again most of the time. Deleted scenes, fishing for Easter eggs, audio commentary, and much more. Much more. I hate it when they put much more. I want to know. Instantly stream and download with digital HD. Not instantly. There's buffering involved. Rated PG. Have I seen that really? I don't recall ever seeing that like really big on the bottom of a Blu-ray. Rated PG. That's interesting. Have they been PG lately? When was the last time it was just G? It says a musical adventure that's a worthy addition alongside The Little Mermaid and Aladdin. But maybe not up to Frozen's level. No, it doesn't even mention Frozen. No, actually, I love the music in this. I might have enjoyed this more than Frozen. I actually haven't watched Frozen a million times like most people. And I loved it, but I've only watched it a few times. I've been careful. That's good. Anytime I put it on, it's not like overkill for me. What else? So that's about it. There's a little description of the film. And, oh, now codes have an expiration date, March 7th, 2022. Oh. Okay, so let's open her up. Exciting. Okay, we got the plastic off. Not off, we got it open. Come on. There we go. Oh, it's really pretty when you get that plastic off. It's all shiny and everything. And then this card comes off. It's got some glue there holding it. It's like rubber cement type glue. And here's the book, and it's really pretty, I gotta admit. I'm glad I almost bought the regular boring version like I did with Doctor Strange. I'm glad I didn't. Here's the back, and you've got that little pig who turned out to not be in the movie hardly at all. And you've got the chicken who was in there most of the time. A rooster. And there's your spine. Disney's Moana. That's the whole deal. And we'll open it up. Let me get my code out. Where's my code? There it is. They're doing them now to where you can, like, it's like if you open the code, open it up to where the discs are, there's this. And it's in plastic. The code's in there. And there's a little card, and it's on the back of the card. Like, there's a little card on top of this card. And that's my code. I'm not going to bother opening it up. It's just covered in plastic. And there's your two discs. You have the Blu-ray of Moana and the DVD of Moana. And here are the pages of the book. So let's start at the beginning here real quick. Just a quick flip through the book. Try not to mess it up. It's the story of Moana. If you want to try to, like, not destroy the spine of your DVD case so you can read it to your kid while it's on TV, I don't know what the point is. Got pretty pictures. Now, myself, I collect little golden books. So, because I like the art. It's very unique. These pictures are beautiful, but yeah, and I guess they're art, not just stills. I'm not sure. Are those just stills? No, they're not. No, it's pretty original art, I think. I don't know if it gives you the full story. Yeah, I guess it does. Oh, does it? Is that the full story? She's a baby. She goes off in the ocean. She finds Maui. There's the crab. I guess, yeah, that's the whole story. There's the climax with the twist and everything. I won't give it away if you haven't seen it, but yeah, it's a nice little storybook. It's just, again, I mean, I'm just gonna put the movie on. I don't really need to read the storybook. I wish that was full of concept art. I wish it was I don't think they haven't really had time to, like, examine my newest Blu-rays, and I don't think they come with galleries now of, like, concept art and stuff. That's what these should have. They should have concept art. They should have, the story the film is based on, if it's based on an existing story. I think this is probably an original story, but A little info about the god Maui. Something informative, something that is not just the story I'm about to watch. It doesn't make any sense. It's kind of pointless. I guess it would take a little effort, but I mean, you've got this gorgeous artwork that I think was created. Well, this is probably from a book you can purchase. Also, they probably didn't create this art just for this, but I mean, you're not gonna read this to your kid. So basically, the appeal of this is for adult collectors. So put concept art in there. Put interesting behind the scenes stuff. We don't need a storybook. We're gonna watch the movie. And if I want a storybook, I'm gonna go buy the little golden book because it has unique art, or I'm gonna buy something else. I'm gonna buy something with unique art, and I prefer if this was at least a different story about Moana, the book. If they just made like a little like short story, because they do that also with little golden books. You can buy a bunch of different books about Anna and Elsa that have nothing to do with the movie. Little continuation stories. That would be fine if it was something original. If you're gonna give us a story, otherwise just give us. It takes like no work to just put some concept art in there on print out that and put it in here. I mean, come on. But having said that, as a case, it's very gorgeous. I really like it. I'm glad I didn't just get the regular version because it's the same price. So it makes no sense to just get the regular Blu-ray unless you just can't find this, which is what happened to me with Doctor Strange. But anyway, I'm going to go watch this. I'm excited. It's a really good movie, and I do highly recommend it. And basically, I say if you can't find the Steelbook, or if you don't want to shell out the extra $5 for the Steelbook, then see if you can find this, because basically some targets get more than others, and some targets sell more than others. Some targets put these in the electronics section, or they have some left in the electronics section. So go over there and check it out, because the ones at the front of the store, those cardboard displays, I'm sure they had some of these too, and they're gone from there. And yeah, there's nothing left in cardboard displays. But yeah, look for it before you just get the regular version. But if you can't find it, get the regular version because it's a great movie. I highly recommend it. Now, I was going to get Pocahontas 2. Pocahontas also, but it does come with Pocahontas 2. Because they have like a new like slipcover on it. And it's like the one that I still need on Blu-ray from the classic like hand-drawn Disney animated films. Totally gone. Couldn't find it anywhere. They had like a bunch last week at like every Best Buy I went to. Nothing now. There's a new Beauty and the Beast live action film from I think it's from France. It looked really good, and I actually was gonna buy it. It was like $12.99 on Blu-ray. Totally gone. I mean, not that they had a lot of copies, but I can't believe people were buying it. I think they probably thought there were actually reviews of that Blu-ray on Amazon.com. People that were mad that it wasn't the Emma Watson version. It's like, do you not know that's coming out in theaters? It's not on Blu-ray already? I don't know what's wrong with people. I really don't. But anyway, and I also found at Target, I found this Yondu figure from Guardians of the Galaxy. Now, I don't know if I'm going to do an unboxing because there's already like professional like reviews and unboxings and stuff of this figure. But I was excited to find it, and that's why I'm broke now. But I couldn't leave them there. They also had the new, better quality figure of Star-Lord. I do need to go back for that, but I'm broke for now. I ordered that figure of Anna I always get it mixed up, of Elsa from Frozen, the Figma figure, and that thing's expensive, and I'm waiting on that to arrive, so I'll show you guys that when it comes in. Anyway, go pick this up. It's an awesome movie. You won't regret it. You won't regret it. I'm really tired. I'm about to do a review of Kong Skull Island, so catch you guys later.